Do you ever feel like you're just really, really lonely? Like it actually hurts your heart because you've been alone for so long and you don't know what to do about it? I think we need to talk about that. Yeah! It was cheesy, right?
Yeah, but I love it. I like this one.
I'm trying this new oil pulling thing. You're supposed to swish around coconut oil in your mouth for like 10 to 20 minutes, and it's supposed to draw out the toxins in your mouth and in your body and whiten your teeth. It's actually an Ayurvedic ritual or practice, so it's supposed to like have healing properties. Anyways, I'm gonna try it. Hopefully I don't gag. You are sensitive and look deeply into yourself and others. How appropriate. So I have about an hour before my friend comes and picks me up for lunch. So I thought I would show you around my new neighborhood and we can talk more about this whole loneliness thing. I have moved back to my hometown of Ottawa, Ontario, a place that I thought I would never ever return to, and I haven't really told many people the real reason why I moved back, but it kind of ties in well with the topic that we're talking about today, so I'm going to share that with you. It's time for some real talk. When you're an introvert, it's pretty easy to fall prey to isolation and feelings of loneliness. And I'll admit that it's in my nature to push people away and to isolate myself. So over the years, I have learned to make connecting with people a priority, to make love a priority, and relationships. However, here's the thing. Sometimes you can feel, as an introvert, lonelier when you're around people than when you're by yourself. And the same thing goes for romantic relationship or relationships with acquaintances, coworkers. The bottom line is, if you don't feel a true connection with the people you're spending time with, then, or if you're just not spending enough time with them, then it's easy to start to feel really lonely and to just get into this isolation cycle where you don't even want to hang out with people anymore. So the last couple of years, I had been living on this little tiny island with 300 people. I was like in an introvert's paradise, living on the ocean. I wrote my book, The Irresistible Introvert, there. It was amazing, it was awesome. I also had a boyfriend most of the time that I was there. And so it was like a dream until it wasn't. It got to a point where I just felt like I was spending too much time by myself. I also broke up with my boyfriend recently, and I just really felt in my heart, because I'm a feeler, I make decisions based on feelings, based on like what my gut tells me. I just felt like my hometown was calling to me, and I never ever wanted to come back here because it's freezing cold here in the winter and I just never liked being here. But I felt like I needed to return, so I was just gonna come visit for the summer and spend time with my best friends live here. My mom's side of the family lives here. The point is that I have a lot of really deep connections here, and they're not that I didn't have that in Nanaimo, because I definitely did, but I just felt like the friends that I had in Nanaimo, I would see them, you know, like once or twice a week. Whereas the friends I have here, you know, I see my mom for one like twice a week now, and I see my grandma once a week, and I see my best friend Joy, who you'll meet later today. I see her like a couple times a week or more. And so it's just a different level of connection, and I don't feel as lonely here. I just, yeah, it's hard for me to, like, I'm feeling a little vulnerable right now. Sometimes you just need to put connection first in life when you're an introvert, and you need to ask yourself, you know, what's more important to you? Is it your goals? Is it living in a certain place? Is it having a certain status? Or is it being able to connect with the people who are most important to you on a daily basis? So that's why I'm here, and I am actually so happy to be here. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to lunch with a friend very soon, and then I'm gonna meet up with my best friend Joy, and we're gonna go to the beach, and we're gonna go to a cafe on the beach, and yeah, I will see you soon.
He's watching your vlog this morning. Really? The one on highly sensitive person. I was cracking up with your B-rolls. You were right.
It was cheesy, right?
Yeah, but I love it. So what are we talking about today?
I was talking about how I moved back to Ottawa because sometimes you gotta choose friendship first.
Right here in my heart.
This is the Introvert song. This song takes us back, right, Joy?
Yeah, it sure does. It brings tears to my eyes.
Are you happy that I'm back?
Yay! I love you.
Do you think that introverts make good friends?
Yes, they make excellent friends. They're always there for you, loyal, and they listen really well. Like this one.
You want to be on YouTube? Right now we're back at Joy's house. She's made my favorite authentic Thai mango sticky rice with mango. So we're gonna eat this, and we're gonna watch my guilty pleasure, The Bachelorette. It's the final rose ceremony, the final one. So, exciting. Do you ever come home after a day out socializing, or even just a couple of hours, and you just feel really empty and even more lonely than if you just stayed home? I have definitely experienced that, and I know that it's an introvert thing. I know that a lot of introverts feel this way too, that if we are in social situations where it's just a lot of superficial small talk and we don't actually make any real connections, it drains us. It literally drains our energy without giving us back anything in return. So we can get into these cycles where we come home feeling more lonely than if we'd just been by ourselves, and then we feel like, oh, we got to get out there more and just meet more people to fill this emptiness, when we really need even just one close connection rather than, you know, just going out and making a bunch of superficial friendships. I will say that I am happy that I don't feel that way tonight. I don't feel lonely. I actually feel happy that I had a great day with one of my best friends, and now I can come home and chill by myself and do my own thing, and I don't feel lonely at all. If you want to learn more about how to make those deeper connections, I put the link below. I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and check out my book, The Irresistible Introvert. Harness the power of quiet charisma in a loud world. I cover topics like introverted intimacy, dating, how to make friends, confidence, all of those things. And be sure to subscribe. It really supports my channel. All right, good night.